Alright, this is a 52-inch XL branded ceiling fan that I got from the Habitat Restore. And a really cool thing about this fan is it came with its original box. It's also very classic 1980s style with its cane blades. Also reversible plain oak if cane isn't your thing. The GE vents, which are circulate air in the motor. And also its polished brass finish, which is a nice classic touch. Now, unfortunately, the original motor wasn't really functioning properly. It didn't really work. That is because whoever previously owned this fan sunk the blade screws too deep, and it touched the coils and basically did nothing but harm to the original motor. Now, I did replace it with an old can-arm one, and the thing actually runs very well now, as I'll demonstrate. And I'm going to start with high speed, using it on a 4-speed wall control, by the way. Here's high speed. Very nice, powerful fan. And I am using, basically everything's original in this fan except for the motor. Blades, everything previously came with the fan. I'd say it's probably going around maybe 145 RPMs, maybe 150. Very nice, powerful fan. And the replacement motor is from May of 1986. That's probably 1986 is around the time the original motor was made as well. Now this fan goes under the XL brand name and is made by WINCO, as stated on the top sticker. There's a motor tag on top. Alright, now this is next lowest speed. It's probably going to go around 125 or 120 RPMs, which is basically average high speed for most modern ceiling fans you get at Home Depot or Lowe's, which is not bad. I mean, it moves a significant amount of air. Just generally vintage ceiling fans like this spin a little faster and a little more powerful. Alright. Now I'm going to do next speed down. And that's probably going to go around maybe 75 or 80 RPMs, which is maybe average medium speed, I think. Slightly slower. Now I look a little faster on camera. Right now for the very lowest speed. There we go. It's probably going to go around maybe 50 RPMs, 45. It's actually nice and slow. And surprisingly, it's still moving a little bit of air. So it's aesthetic and functional. There we go. There's off. Now, the original motor had bad bearings, and the replacement did as well. However, I oiled it, and the bearings actually got better and improved. Right now, I'm going to talk about the features of this fan. Speaking of the old motor, in addition to this one, both have light kit adaptability, so you can put a light fixture here. Personally prefer this fan without it, but I don't know, that's just me. I like the fact that it's in brass finish. That's a really nice classy touch, and I really like that a lot. And this white thing up here, just if any of you were wondering about that, that's something I had to put for the new motor to fit, because originally it was a flush mount fan, and it needed this adapter for it to actually work. Also, you may notice that it's hanging on a down rod. This one's slightly longer than the average one. It's 6 inches, so it's good for slightly higher than average ceiling, maybe 8.5 feet, instead of the standard 8 or slightly less. And again, it has reversible cane, wicker, 2 plain oak blades. Either side works with me. I don't prefer one over the other. Anyway, now I'm going to talk about pros and cons. This fan does have a lot of bells and whistles for its time. It is pretty advanced. it has the reverse function. This is the reverse pull chain over here, which is common in Canada, unlike the US reverse switches. This fan is quite loaded with features and pretty advanced for its time. However, it does have a few scratches, and though I restored it to the best of my ability, it still isn't 100% perfect. I'd have to give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. Pretty unique design, not like the standard 80s GE vent fan that had 5 blades. This is a little more unique. Not to mention that it isn't ball and socket mounting. It has not really like a double claw hook mount. It's a very unusual mounting system. I don't really know what you'd call it, but very unusual indeed. So yeah, I really like this fan, and if you have anything to say about it or seen anything like it before, you can just go to the comment box below and leave me a message. So, thanks for watching.